Hello, my name is Agatha, and this is the tarot reading for the month of July 2016 for the sign of Virgo. I'm going to use the pictorial key tarot, and I'm going to use the Sacred Rebels Oracle. And the oracle card that came out for you, Virgo, for the month of July, was the Power of Attraction, number 13. And I'm going to read from the little book. I'm going to read a few lines. And what does it say to you? What is the advice of this oracle card for you for the month of July, Virgo? So, the power of attraction. There is such wonder waiting for you. There are many beautiful adventures and much magic yet to be. This is your time to play with that fertility, to conceive and create and embark upon the process of transformation with an open heart and mind. So everything is happening perfectly. There is an energy of fertility around you, of fertility, of growth, of abundance, and you should allow it to flow it naturally. You might worry that you want too much out of life, that this is a very big dream. Perhaps you think that you are only capable of small dreams, and sometimes Virgo can be really modest, This oracle is guiding you to remember that there are stages of creation. A house cannot be built without the flooring. Your big life dreams are a work in process, okay? A work in process. If you started a new creative project or just taken on a new job or even a relationship, and you feel that although you're getting some results, you are impatient for more, and you doubt that you can continue or ever become proficient in the situation at hand, then this oracle comes as a reinforcement. It tells you that you are doing well, okay? Don't doubt yourself. So it's telling you also that that which is worthwhile takes time to build. And you should also celebrate each success, even the small ones. You have to be patient, keep on going, and trust. The special message also with this oracle is that you have recently completed a cycle and are transitioning into the next level of experience. There is a positive and constructive energy that is unfolding for you now. The guidance of this oracle is also that you are going to attract whatever is needed to complete your work. So, there's some sort of project. You're working on something, okay? The general reading for you tells me that it might be creative. In the position, a creative project and you are working on that creative project. In the position of the significator that came out for you, Virgo, for July 2016, you have the 5 of Wands. So this connects with the oracle card because you might be having doubts and fighting with yourself, thinking, am I doing this right? So Virgo has a lot of self-doubts also. You may be like feeling afraid and thinking that this dream is way too big or this creative project is way too big, and you're doubting yourself. Do not doubt yourself. That's the message of the oracle card. In the position of that which is yet not seen, you have the Death card, number 13. No one is dying, okay? Everything is fine. So you don't yet see that you have completed a cycle in your life, and you are transforming and evolving and going to the next cycle of your life, just like the oracle card said. In the position of the foundation for the month, or the root for the month of July, Virgo, you have the Queen of Wands, and I'm going to read this as an energy that you have. So you are very creative, you are very talented. So the root for the month, I would say, and there are other cards that tell me the same, that you are working on a creative project, and you are a master. You're not. This is the Queen, okay? you have the ability to make this project come alive. You have the ability and you have the talent, okay? In the position of the past influencing the present, and I'm going to read this as the recent past, you have the Knight of Wands. I would say that you've started this creative project rather quickly, rather suddenly, and you just started out of passion because it was a passionate project. Yes, I'm sorry. This is not lust. This is you are working on a creative project that really fills you with joy and passion, and you started it recently and rather quickly, and with no fear. In the position of that which you want, you have the Ace of Swords. I would say that you want the courage to take on this challenge. You want to take on this challenge. You want to have the courage, and you want to have no fear. Also, you want to have no doubts, to take no doubts at all. You want to know to cut straight on a straight line, and just go right to the point. You don't want to mess around with. You want to, not details. You want to have no doubts. You want to know exactly the route to take. I think you have all of that. You are doing this with intelligence, also intelligence and passion. In the position of the near future, you have the Queen of Swords, which also I would say connects very well with you, Virgo. So I would say that this is again an energy representative of an energy, not exactly a person, and you are making a plan, a very detailed plan about this project. Maybe this project might even take you, like, I don't know, I'm just gonna give like a number, 3 years to make, but you're making a very detailed plan during this month of July. I hope it's not 3 years, but whatever it takes, you're gonna do it. So it's a very detailed plan. That's what I would say. A very intelligent plan. And then you're going to follow this plan to complete this creative project. And it's big. It's a big dream, so it needs to be a very detailed plan. In the position of you, or the card which represents you, or how you feel in the situation, you have another major arcana card. You have the Justice card. I would say that whatever is happening in your life, you feel that that is just. It's fair. You don't feel you are being treated unfairly, or you are treating others unfairly. So if there's any type of conflict with others, you believe that you are viewing the situation in a very fair way, in a very just way. You are not being unfair at all. Another way of reading this is that you're feeling, even though you have doubts and fears, self-doubts, the big part of you feels in harmony with yourself. So you feel you have the inner harmony to take on this project. In the position of others, or the environment which surrounds you, you have the Five of Cups. So someone in your life, it could be a co-worker, a colleague, a family member, a friend, whomever, even in a relationship, someone is feeling that you are leaving them behind. There's a new phase in your life about to begin. And sometimes, because this is in the position of that which is yet not seen, and sometimes when you embark in a new phase or stage in your life, you might need to leave someone behind. Because they are not keeping up, because you are going in one direction and they are going in another direction, and you cannot please everyone. Imagine that. So someone feels that really disappointed with you, but you feel that you are viewing the situation in a very fair way, in a very just way. You're not being unfair. This is how you feel. But the other person is whining. The other person feels that is sad, even is feeling that you're leaving him or her behind. And I'm sorry, you cannot please everyone. Honestly, you can't. And you cannot help how others feel about what you do. You can only be fair, that's it. In the position of hopes, dreams, advice, you have another major arcana card. Yeah, it's 4, yeah. It's 4 major arcana cards. So for you, Virgo, for July, it might be a very important month for you, Virgo. You have a Temperance card. To me, when this card shows up, it tells me that your guardian angel is showing up, and it's telling you, I have your back, I'm with you, you can call on me, everything is fine, I'm helping you, I'm protecting you. That's how I see it. This card can also be read as an advice, and the advice is, do the plan that you're working on a plan. Yes, during the month of July you are, and this card shows up. The Temperance is after the Queen of Swords. Work on it slower, in a very slow way, slowly. Maybe you want to make the plan complete during the month of July, but the advice would be, do it slowly, do this plan slowly, try to synthesize things, try to not be overwhelmed with details also, and just synthesize and do it slowly, in a moderate way, okay? Don't try to do everything at once, because like the oracle card said, it's a big dream. It works on phases, so slowly you are slowly building into the completion of a big dream. In the position of the outcome, you have another major arcana card. You have the Empress. So this tells me it's a creative project, and it could be a creative project, intellectual creative project. You could be a songwriter, could be writing songs, writing an album, working on an album. It could be a writer. This could be painting also, but not necessarily. I also thought of, if you know how to code, this could be coding, working on coding. So you're working on a new software, on a new program. Whatever it is, you are fully devoted creatively to this project. It's a creative project. That's how I see it. You are planning, you are conceiving, you are this creative project, you are working on it slowly, you are at the same time you are planning this project, advancing the plan, advancing this project also by planning it into the future. So it's a very creative month for you, Virgo, July of 2016. And that's it. This is the reading that I have for you. I hope you have a great month. I think you will have a great month. Have no doubts. Keep on going. And this is a very general reading. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.